Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to learn how to use a very important word in English, should. This is a small word, but it has many uses. Whether you are giving advice, talking about expectations, or asking for suggestions, should is a word you will use almost every day in English conversations. Many English learners find modal verbs confusing.
But don't worry.
Today, I will explain everything in a simple and clear way. By the end of this lesson, you will feel confident using should in your speaking and writing. So, let's get started. What is should, and why do we use it? Should is a modal verb. Modal verbs are helper verbs. They give extra meaning to the main verb in a sentence. Should is used to talk about what is a good idea, what is right, what is expected, or what is recommended. It is not as strong or forceful as must, but it is still a very useful word. Think of should as a friendly suggestion or advice. It is like saying, this is a good thing to do, but you have a choice. Now, let's look at all the different ways we can use should. Use 1. Giving advice and making recommendations. The most common use of should is to give advice. When we want to tell someone what we think is the best thing to do, we use should. For example, you look tired. You should go to bed early tonight. It is raining heavily. You should take an umbrella. She wants to improve her English. She should practice speaking every day. You should eat more fruits and vegetables. He should apply for that job. It is perfect for him. When we use should for advice, we are saying, this is what I think is a good idea. It is not a command. The other person can choose to follow it or not. We also use should when giving recommendations. You should watch this movie. It is amazing. You should try the pasta at that restaurant. You should visit Paris in the spring. Use to, expressing expectations and predictions. We also use should to talk about what we expect to happen. When we are fairly sure about something, we use should.
For example,
the bus should arrive at 9 a.m. I expect it to arrive at 9 a.m. He should be home by now. I expect him to be home. The package should come tomorrow. I expect it to come tomorrow. The weather should be nice this weekend. She should pass the exam easily. In these sentences, we are not 100% sure, but we have a good reason to believe it will happen. It is a prediction based on what we know. Use 3. Talking about obligation and duty. Sometimes we use should to talk about what is the right thing to do. It expresses a mild obligation or a sense of duty. For example, people should respect each other. We should take care of the environment. You should apologize for what you said. Children should listen to their parents. Everyone should pay their taxes. In these cases, should is about moral duty. It is what we believe is correct or fair. Use 4. The negative form, shouldn't. To say something is not a good idea or is not expected, we use should not, or the short form shouldn't. For advice, you shouldn't eat too much sugar. It is bad for your health. She shouldn't stay up so late.
She needs rest.
They shouldn't drive too fast. It is dangerous. You shouldn't spend all your money on things you don't need. For expectations, the train shouldn't be late today. It is usually on time. He shouldn't be at work now. It is his day off. The meeting shouldn't last more than an hour. Use 5. Asking questions with should. To ask for advice, suggestions, or opinions, we put should at the beginning of the sentence. For example, should I call him tonight? What should we eat for dinner? Should she apply for that new job? Where should I go on holiday? How should I tell her the news? We also use should in questions when we are not sure about something. Should I wear a jacket or a sweater? Should we take the train or the bus? And we ask these questions, we are looking for someone else's opinion or advice. Use 6. Should have for past regrets. This is a very useful and common use of should. When we want to talk about something in the past that we regret or that was a mistake, we use should have. The pattern is should have plus past participle, third form of the verb.
For example,
I should have studied harder for the exam, but I didn't and I regret it. She should have told me the truth, but she didn't. We should have left earlier, but we didn't. He should have apologized, but he didn't. This is used for past actions that we think were wrong or not good. It expresses regret or criticism about the past. For negative past regret, we use shouldn't have. I shouldn't have eaten that cake. Now I feel sick. She shouldn't have said those mean things. We shouldn't have spent so much money. Use 7 should with think, hope, and suppose. We often use should with words like think, hope, and suppose to make our statements softer or less direct.
For example, I think we should leave now.
I hope you should enjoy your trip. This is less common. It is better to say, I hope you enjoy your trip. I suppose we should get started. These phrases make your advice or suggestion sound more polite and less forceful. Use 8. Should in conditional sentences. We also use should in conditional sentences, especially in formal English.
For example,
if you should change your mind, let me know. Meaning, if you happen to change your mind. Should you need any help, feel free to contact me. This is a formal way of saying, if you need any help. This is very common in formal writing and business emails. Difference between should and must. Many learners confuse should and must. They are similar, but they are not the same. Should is a suggestion or advice. It is not a rule. Must is stronger. It is an obligation or rule. There is no choice. Compare these sentences. You should exercise every day. It is a good idea, but you have a choice. You must wear a seatbelt. It is a law. You have no choice. So remember, should equals strong suggestion, must equals no choice. Common mistakes to avoid. Let's look at some common mistakes and how to fix them. Mistake 1. Using to after should. Correct. You should go home. Incorrect. You should to go home. After should. We always use the base form of the verb. Never add to. Mistake 2. Changing should in the past. Correct. I should have called him. Incorrect. I should call him. Should never changes. For the past, we use should have. Mistake 3. Confusing should with would. Should is for advice and expectations. Would is for hypothetical situations or polite requests. You should see a doctor. Advice. I would like to see a doctor. Polite request. Practice sentences. Let's practice with some sentences. Repeat after me. You should drink more water. She shouldn't be late for work. Should I bring a gift? I should have studied more. We shouldn't have trusted him. They should arrive soon. He should apologize to her. Should we wait here?
Outro.
So, let's quickly summarize everything we learned today about should. We use should for advice and recommendations. You should try this. We use should for expectations and predictions. He should be here soon. We use should for obligations and duties. People should be kind. The negative form is shouldn't. You shouldn't worry. We ask questions with should. Should I go? For past regrets, we use should have. I should have listened. Should is different from must. Should is advice. Must is a rule. Learning to use should correctly will help you sound more natural and confident in English. Practice using it every day. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future lessons. Also, I've put a link to our Telegram channel in the description below. We share daily tips, exercises, and reminders there. Join us to keep practicing and improving. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.